What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. And today we have another play-by-play, and it is the Minnesota Vikings hosting the San Francisco 49ers. Brock Purdy versus Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins in prime time. We know usually that is not a good sign for whoever the team is that he is playing for. Washington at first, and now Minnesota. Look at them. They got the horns blaring here. Minnesota's at home trying to get a victory here. According to this, they're 0-3 at home so far. Not good at all to the start. What up, Hassan? Let me pop this chat out here. Let me pop the chat out. Get the live chat brewing. What up, Gabrielle? How you doing? D-backs won. Ooh. Does that mean it's still going with the Phillies? Good luck. Not the biggest of baseball fans. What up, Daniel? What up, Yuki? What up, Hassan? What up, Signature Services? Still can't believe we lost to the bum yet. And there's the kick. And it will be fair caught by the Vikings. And that'll bring up to the 25-yard line after the fair catch. And that is where Vikings in the offense will start the game. Kirk Cousins coming onto the field. No Justin Jefferson tonight. Gonna have to rely on the rest of his team. He still has a really good receiver in Jordan Addison. KJ Osborne, not a bad number 2. Fantastic tight end in TJ Hawkinson. And they also have Alexander Madison, the running back for now in Minnesota. They have Cam Akers as the backup. All right, here we go. Let's see what they do on the first play of the game. Just watching Louis T. Nice. Here we go. Kirk Cousins under center. Single back formation, trying to get him to jump. Does not work. Change the play at the line here. 2 tight end set. Takes a snap. Pitch play to the left. It's Madison hitting the outside. He's going to cut it up. He has a lane to run through. Still going. And nearly busted loose. And it'll be a gain of about 19 on the play. Fantastic run on to open this drive. Alexander Madison stepping up. Here we go. Minnesota, again, under center. Change the play at the line again. 2 tight end set, single back, takes a snap, play action, rolling to his right, and he's going to hit it immediately to Ham, and Ham gets hit. Bang! Loss of 2 on the play. Ooh, they don't even say it's a loss. Very interesting. What is up, everybody? I'm going to turn that on. Make sure the chat's going. Let me get the poll brewing. Who do you got tonight? Who do you got? I just think there's 0 chance the Vikings win this game. Maybe I'm being too aggressive. I remember in that football pool thing I told you guys about, I went all in. So here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Press man coming here from the Vikings. Takes a snap, 5-man rush. He's going to look to throw to his left, and it is intercepted! Travarius Ward steals the ball from Jordan Addison, and that is how the Niners will get the ball to start the game. Wow, he just threw a slant pass, knew the blitz was coming. He gave his guy a chance, and Ward just wanted the ball more. Wow. Kirk Cousins should just not play on Mondays, right? Dr. Pig Tim, your edits have been fire. Fire. Right guy is on it. I watched that a couple of times. I thought he did a great job on that. The music at the end, my just sorrows. Wow, what a play by Ward. Addison needs to do a little bit more to just, even if he doesn't catch it, just knock it away. Do something here. He's not really doing enough. Here we go. Quick throw coming to Kittle. Kittle will bounce off a tackler, get close to the first down marker. Let's see where they mark him. But a good quick throw there for Brock Purdy, and it will be a gain of 10. First down up to the Minnesota 38-yard line for for the Niners, right out of the gate. That was game 7, so the Diamondbacks beat the Phillies. Wow. Wow, that's surprising. And the Astros winning yet in their series with the Rangers, or no? Here we go, in the shotgun, Purdy takes the snap, drops back to pass, blitz coming, they pick it up well, quick throw over to the right side, has his man, Brandon Ayuk, out of bounds after a 12-yard gain. Quick throw there coming from Brock Purdy. Minnesota missing Deebo Samuel again tonight. They're also missing the star Trent Williams. Great route by Brandon Ayuk there. It's Murphy on the coverage. So another first down up to the Minnesota 27-yard line. 12.5 to go in the first quarter. Purdy in the shotgun. Man in motion is Jennings. 2 tight ends on the right. Oh, false start. They don't call it. Quick throw over to the left side. It's going to be caught, and he's going to get a gain of about 9. And they don't throw the flag for a false start. Jennings clearly jumped there. I am shocked they did not throw that flag. That is a tough break for the Vikings. So it sets up 2nd and 1 instead of a 2nd and 15. Yikes. That was game 6. They're going to game 6. Okay. Got it. If you could have any quarterback on the Redskins, who would it be? I mean, Mahomes, of course. I love Mahomes. Here we go. I formation. Play action. No, sorry. Handoff up the middle is Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey will get the first down. Gain of about 3 up to the 15-yard line. Christian McCaffrey was questionable going into today's game, but clearly he was good enough to go in warm-ups, ready to rack and roll. Christian McCaffrey been one of the best running backs in the league this year behind this fantastic offensive line and fantastic scheme. It's almost unfair to put a running back this good behind a guy like Kyle Shanahan and this offensive line. Unbelievable that they ended up with this. Here we go. Single back formation. 3 receivers to the left. Purdy takes a snap. Hand off to the left side. He's going to try to bounce it outside. Stiffs arm man cut up. Nice run. And he's going to get... Oh, he fumbled the ball. And it's bounced out. And right now the Minnesota Vikings have it. Vikings have the football. McCaffrey pretended like he fumbled big time. The commentators curse, talking up Christian McCaffrey, and he fumbles it. He looked like he was scared that he needed to get that ball. I think he thinks he fumbled it. Let's see here. Does he get punched out? The ball is still there. Yes, he does fumble. It is a fumble. And Minnesota gets the ball back in their own territory at their own about 12-ish yard line. And Minnesota gets the turnover right back. Wow. Sorry, Justin. I would think that if you're a YouTube member that you could get rid of the ads. I need to make that happen. Maybe it's on my end. I want you to, if you're a member, I want you to be ad-free. Let me see if I can do that on YouTube Studio. Because, yeah, that would be annoying. Why would you want to pay for ads or watch ads when you be a channel member? Let me go to memberships. Watch page as you're earning from as YouTube Premium to watch the page. You're earning from ads in YouTube Premium and records. Let me see if I can look it up. It's commercial break right now, by the way. How to give YouTube members ad-free viewing. With YouTube Premium? Offering ad-free YouTube... ad-free videos to YouTube channel members, Patreons. Just recently got the option to be able to do memberships on YouTube, and one of the suggestions from my community was to be able to offer ad-free videos. At first, thought this was not possible to make the videos ads-free only for channel members, but is it possible? Considering how many people just use ad block, it seems kind of redundant. I haven't tried that approach, but I think it's a fairly good idea. Incentive. I also think that YouTube memberships are better. Simply. Dang it. I don't know if you can. I gotta figure out how to do it. Here we go. I formation takes the snap. Hand off to the left side is Madison. Madison will get tackled for a loss. Loss of 3 on the play. Hargrave coming up and making it big. Dave says, hi, I took Minnesota Vikings +7. Big had Eagles Eagles mins too big last night. Not sure what you mean, Dave. But good luck on the Vikings. I took the Niners on the money line. That's what I did. I got it at -300. Here we go. 2nd and 12. In the shotgun is Kirk. Looking like a blitz might be coming here for the Vikings. Takes the snap. The blitz does come. Kirk looking, scanning, hits as he throws, and incomplete. Kirk Cousins holding on to it a little bit too long there. What a Pat. Titans been getting robbed by the Eagles. Yeah. I doubt you get rid of ads. It's how YouTube makes money. Yeah, I guess so. What up, Jordan Jones? How you doing? Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. Here we go. Kirk takes the snap, drops back to pass, steps up, looking, throwing it over the middle, has Hockenson, and Hockenson will get the first down and a few more. Up to the 25-yard line, 3rd and 12 converted. Niners somehow just completely lose sight of TJ Hockenson in zone defense. Easy pitch and catch. Kevin Byard to the Eagles. I know, it's just ridiculous. Oh, Fred Warner completely not looking back at the quarterback. He has turned his head for some odd reason. Looked like an NPC back there. That was weird. Set 9.5 to go at the 25. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Quick throw over to the left side. It's Addison. Addison will get tackled. Swarm tackled after a gain of about 3. Tried to make Ward miss. What up? Real progress in action. Tim, good to watch good football with you on the mic. Still hung over from disappointment yesterday. I hear you, dude. In the shotgun at the 29. Kirk Cousins scans the field. 8:55 to go in the first quarter. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking to his left, now scans the field, coming back to the backside, and it's a nice catch. Jordan Addison taking a hit from Ufanga as he gets hit. And here come the Vikings with a very nice drive here after the turnover. They're already up to their 40. They started on their own 12. Everything's clicking very nicely. Hufanga, man, he hit him as soon as the ball got there, too. Great defense, but better catch by Jordan Addison. Rookie out of USC, former Pitt Panther as well. Played over there with Kenny Pickett. Here we go. 1st and 10. I formation. Kirk under center takes a snap. Hand off to the right side, cutting it up. And Madison will pull everybody forward. And they get a gain of about 5 on first down. 2nd down and 5 coming up for the Vikings. Just astounding me. So if the Eagles were going to a 5th and 6th, you mean there was no other team that would give a 4th for a top safety? Guess not. Guess not. Besides the Eagles, yep. Yep, guess not. It's a big trade for them for sure. Trying to make moves to win a Super Bowl. Here we go, under center. Madison, the single back. Addison goes in motion. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, this might be offsides. This might be a free first down. It looks like the Niners jumped. And Kinlaw looks like he knows he jumped. He just started walking backwards. Neutral zone infraction, or encroachment, if you will. And that's a free first down there for the Vikings. Up to the 50-yard line goes Minnesota. So far, Minnesota's offense clicking right now. Other than that interception on the opening drive, they've looked really strong. 7:15 to go in the first quarter. Single back, takes a snap, play action. Kirk Cousins steps up, has time, throws it over the middle of the field, has a man open. It is TJ Hawkinson over the middle of the field, past the 30, 22-yard gain. And Minnesota is putting on a clinic right now against this fantastic Niners defense. They have absolutely ran a beautiful script so far. Hidden the play action, the run is working so far. Oh, this linebacker, a little bit out of place in the zone there. Couldn't quite recover. Here we go. 1st and 10, 6.5 to go. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion as Madison. 3 seconds on the play clock. And he does not get the play off in time, and it's a 5-yard penalty. Free 5 yards handed back to the Niners. They're still at the Niners' 33-yard line, so still pretty well inside field goal range for Joseph. 51-yard attempt if they stay here. Is Justin Jefferson injured? Yes, he had a hamstring injury that is bothering him. He's on IR. He'll miss at least 4 weeks from his injury, which was week 5 he got hurt. Here we go. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Madison. Madison has a hole, and he's into the secondary, and he's going to get tripped up by Hufanga after a gain of about 12, setting up 2nd and 3. Kirk heard you hating? Yep. The Jets are looking to trade Cook now. Who's going to trade for Cook? That's nuts. He got hurt 3 weeks ago. Yep. Here we go. In the shotgun, 2 receivers to each side. Kirk takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Here is Madison. Madison trying to bounce it outside. Nowhere to go. Bosa making the tackle. And now it'll bring up 3rd and 2. Niners trying to hold him to a field goal, but let's see. So far, Minnesota's looked fantastic. Let's see what they draw up here on 3rd down. Imagine Bayard, Ramsey, and Howard. If Miami got instead. 5:04 to go in the first quarter. 3 receivers to the left. Kirk in the shotgun. Man in motion is Hawkinson, takes the snap, drops back to pass, steps up, go into the end zone! Touchdown, Jordan Addison! They go for it all on 3rd and 2, and it's an absolute dime from Kirk Cousins. Beautiful throw to the rookie, and it's a 20-yard touchdown reception, and the Vikings strike first on a 10-play, 89-yard, 6-minute drive. Fantastic offense by Minnesota. Kevin O'Connell could not have drawn up a better set of plays to start a game if he tried. From the left hash, we have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And it's 7-0 Minnesota. Wow, 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 wow. Sorry. Text my wife something real quick. So when does the Niners salary cap doom hit? Next year or the year after? Let's take a look at Over the Cap. This is what I use. Over the Cap. Cap space. No, teams. Niners. What in the world? They still have $39 million in cap right now? What? Their biggest cap hit is $12.5 million? How the heck did they do that? And they still are in the positive for next year. And they're in the positive every year. And have $40 million this year. I don't know how they do this absolute sorcery. I mean, 1.5 million is not a lot, but I've seen the Saints be negative $100 million in cap space and make it work. I mean, they're not, it's not really that big of a deal. I don't know how it works. I really don't know how they get away with it, but they're really not that strapped at all. And this cap space rolls over. So if they don't use it this year, they're going to add that to the 1.5. So they could theoretically have $40 million in cap space with all of this talent. Holy crap. Are they really projecting the cap to go up to $300 million? That's why they're not in cap space or cap hell. It's only like $220 million this year or something, 230. What is it? But they're expecting it to explode to nearly $300 million. Yeah, the Saints projected girl math. Or perfected, not projected, perfected. What up, DC Booker? Really thought we'd be singing a lot more yesterday. Me too, DC. Me too. But, all right, here we go. There's the kick, and it will be a touchback. McLeod letting it hit the back of the end zone. Look at the Saints. Look at the Saints as they go marching in. Saints cap space is negative $71 million. They don't know how to do it, I guess. I don't understand it. That's insane. Here we go. In the shotgun. Jennings in motion. Stays on the right side, though. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Hand off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey trying to cut it up the middle and will fall forward for a gain of about 2. With 4:40 to go here in the first quarter. It's not even their worst PCC. That literally 2 years ago? They were negative $100 million going into cap. It's insane. That London and Germany money is really kicking in, and we're raking up that international dollar. Uh-oh. Just wait until they get into the Saudi Arabians. Here we go. In the I formation. Jennings in motion, left to right. Puts the fullback in motion out of the right, takes a snap, quick throw over to the left side. It's going to be Brandon Ayuk, and Brandon Ayuk will get the first down. Gain of 10 from Ayuk. He basically turns around like he's going to hand it off, then it immediately spins around and throws it to Ayuk on the quick slant. Beautifully, quickly done by Shanahan. Great design. Here we go. Purdy will set up in the shotgun on this play. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle is McCaffrey. McCaffrey bouncing around, trying to get something going, and he does find a goal hole, and he'll get a gain of about 5 or 6 on the play. Looks like they'll give him 6. And the 2nd and 4 at their own 43 will be coming up next for San Francisco. Well, Tim, don't get political. Yeah. True. But hey, facts are facts, aren't they? The Saints are the only team in the league that plays 2 QBs a game and has a ton of negative cap space. Yep. Here we go. Purdy in the shotgun. Jennings goes in motion, but stays on the left. Here we go. Takes a snap. Blitz coming. Ooh, we may have gotten a false start here. False start. Number 85. George Kittle gets called for the false start. So that'll bring it back to 2nd and 9 instead of 2nd and 4. The Saudis don't like football too much, grabbing other men for their taste. They like soccer, dude. They played Mbappe $176 million or something stupid, and they're working on a $1 billion contract for him. He's about to be a $1 billion athlete. That is insane. I mean, Mbappe's legit. He had 4 goals in a World Cup final. That's crazy. But still. Here we go in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Purdy steps up, throwing over to the right side, and wide open in the middle of the field is Jennings. Big throw there by Brock Purdy, and it's an 18-yard gain into Minnesota territory now. This Minnesota's defense has been absolutely horrific since Kevin O'Connell's gotten there. They like to play that soft coverage. Very soft, middle of the field, wide open there. Jennings, just a simple dig route. Ooh, what a beautiful with anticipation. Wow. Tim Shapiro. 1st and 10. McLeod in motion, stays on the right side, though. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Steps up, throws over the middle of the field, and overthrows George Kittle. George Kittle is going to take a big hit by Harrison Smith, but he does get up, and he's limping a little bit. May have taken a big bruise there to the left hip, left thigh. When did they buy Mbappe? Well, they haven't settled on the $1 billion contract yet, but I believe they agreed to $176 million starter contract, something crazy like that. Ooh, he took a shot to the gonads. Hopefully he's all right. Look at that face. Yeah, that is a gonad shot. Oh. 2nd and 10. Weird formation here. I don't even know how to describe this. Takes the snap. Purdy's pressure coming. He has to escape, and he does. Keeping his eyes downfield. Then he's going to run to the right. He's going to keep it. And he's going to get a first down and more. Brock Purdy putting on his Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson impersonation and putting the Jets on and beating a man to the edge. Holy smokes. I do hate soccer. I don't follow it like that. Soccer is terrible. It's a terrible spectator sport. It really is. Here we go. 1:10 left of the first quarter. San Francisco 1st and 10 up to the 26-yard line of Minnesota. Purdy will go under center. Puts a man in motion right to left. I formation. Takes a snap. Play action. Purdy quick throw outside. Into the flat is Ayuk, and Ayuk will get the catch for a gain of about 4. Out of bounds. 53 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The clock starts to run. 2nd down and a long 6 coming here for the Niners. Every QB has to be able to run it. Yeah, that's true. I know Purdy had wheels like that. Honestly, I didn't know either. I mean, I'm not shocked he could move, but I mean that was more than just moving. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. 2nd and 6. In the shotgun, takes a snap, handoff to McCaffrey up the middle, and nowhere to go. He's going to get hit for no gain. Nice play there by Roy. And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Well done by Minnesota so far. Sorry, I think I saw... Yeah, there he goes. Jacqueline Roy. He was a rookie 5th-round pick this last year. So Minnesota so far are up 7-0, and that was an extremely fast first quarter. That first quarter melted off the screen, and we're about to go into the second quarter already. Here we go. We're going to do this from now on. We're going to do a second quarter, or the end of the first quarter, we're going to do easy mode Weddle. So you tell me who to start with, but that's going to be a new thing here. Because we're going to do the Immaculate Grid at halftime. So this Weddle at the end of the quarter, Weddle hard mode at the 2-minute warning, an Immaculate Grid at halftime. I decided that when I was working today. So tell me who to start with at the first quarter commercial here. My wife's boyfriend burns my chicken tendies. Kirk Cousins. All right, Kirk Cousins. We do not have a quarterback, but we do have a 6'4 or 6'5 player here. We are in the AFC. Let's go with Kelsey. Let's go with Kels. We are tight end, 6'5", not in the AFC West, though. So should we go to Hunter Henry? Could be looking at the numbers a little bit better, but no, we're not. Okay, Hunter Henry, even closer. We're 27 or 26. We're 84 or 83 in the AFC North. or the AFC South. 26-27. How old is no, OJ Howard is probably 28 by now. What about Dalton Schultz, maybe? Dalton Schultz? He might be 82. Aha! Got it! Got it! Glad we're on your mind when we're busy at work, Tim. Absolutely. There you go. There's your little end of first quarter game there. I didn't get my nap today, so here's my nap. Kevin Byhard, yeah. So how many did we get on that one? We got it in 4. I'm pleased with that. I think every guess made sense the whole way. I didn't have any weird guesses. Travis Kelce's too old. That was actually not good. Man, I didn't know he was 33 already. Jeez, they're getting up there, aren't they? So I should have known that was not the correct answer, but still, not bad. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Empty backfield set here on 3rd and 5 at the 22. Brock Purdy takes a snap. 3-man rush. Quick throw over the left side. It's picked. Oh, tipped up in the air. I thought it may have been intercepted. But the Niners will have to settle for a field goal here. And Jake Moody will come onto the field. I believe he missed a field goal last week to win it. So he's got to have a clear mind tonight. Forget what happened last week. And get going what's going on this week. Let's see if they can make it. Get their first points onto the board. Jake Moody, he's 10 for 12 this season from the right hash. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is no good. The rookie's in his own head. The rookie is in shambles. Oh my goodness, Jake Moody has completely... Oh, this is big. That is a huge deal. Wow. This young kicker is already in shambles. It's on his leg that they do not have an undefeated season right now, and he is tough. Wow. I wonder if there's an NBA version of Wordle, instead of LeBron. Yeah, what would it be? What would be the NBA? So they have Weddle, which is really cool. But what would be the NFL version? The NBA version would be... Huh. No. Is there a good NBA version of Weddle/Wordle? No, I'm struggling. I don't think there is one, huh? Think of who's the stars? We got Giannis, we got Luka, LeBron, of course, Jokic, Yokel? Oh, Yokel? Why couldn't we sign Gold? I don't know, but I know he's laughing at us right now. I don't give it. He's a 10-13. He ain't that reliable. Well, he's in his own head big time. He was perfect up until last week. The guy has a monstrous leg. You just got to get him back in mentally, and you have one of the best kickers potential in the league. The guy has a monster of a leg, but hey, this is tough. Always tough to miss a field goal, especially one of, it wasn't that far, maybe a 40-yard attempt. He's missed 3 out of his last 4 attempts. He's got to get back into it. It's called Poetal. Really? Is that really? Did you actually look it up? Single back formation. Kirk Cousins takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here, and the backup running back gets nothing. I think that's Akers. So he's going to get 1 yard on the play. It is Cam Akers. He's wearing number 31 here in Minnesota. So Cam Akers gets his first carry of the game, gains 1. They give him 2 on the play, apparently. So 2 on the play. Dude says they ain't dead yet. That's right. I don't see it, yeah. 2nd and 8. Here we go. Kirk Cousins under center. Takes a snap. Play action. Kirk under pressure, setting up the tight end screen. Hockenson following his blocks, and he's going to get close to it. And yes, spins into the first down marker, and he's past the 40 up to about the 43. Gain of 11 on the play. And the Vikings are absolutely manhandling this Vikings team so far. 40-yard attempt, and Walsh misses at PAT. Yep. 13:45 to go in the second. Single back formation again. Puts a man in motion. Is Addison. Takes a snap. Handoff to the right side is Akers, and Akers will fall forward for a gain of about 3 up to the 41-yard line. Here we go. Here's the warm-up kicks for Moody. Moody. Ooh, he may have hurt an ankle in warm-ups. Oh. Here we go. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Quick throw over to the right side. Has his man TJ Hockenson. We're another first down. TJ Hockenson already with 4 catches and 57 yards. Kirk Cousins giving us one of these. Whatever that means. Run it quick. Here we go. I will take him as his pick. Me too. I want gold back at least to try to get gold back. 1st and 10 up to the 46-yard line of the Niners now. Minnesota, they have been fantastic so far. Here we go. Takes a snap. Quick throw over to the right side is Hockenson. Hockenson gets hit immediately by Hufanga. He does make the grab. It'll be a gain of about 1.5 yards. 2nd down and a long 8 coming up for Minnesota. Highest paid tight ends in the NFL. Really? Noah Fant's one of the highest paid tight ends in the NFL. Wow. Oh, no. It's TJ and Kittle. Never mind. I was about to say, that did shock me a little bit. 2nd and 8. Single back formation, takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Here is Akers. Akers slips a tackle, and then another one into the secondary, and he's going to get tackled after a first down up to the 32. Holy smokes. These guys are on fire right now. Minnesota is putting on a clinic. I mean, they have been just fantastic. Let's look at this statistically. 8 carries, 53 yards. Kirk Cousins right now, 9 for 11, 93 yards, a touchdown. He did have the pick on the opening drive, but outside of that pick, it's been unbelievable. Single back formation, takes the snap, counter to the right side, and Akers going to get another nice run, gain of 6. 11:15 to go in the second quarter. Minnesota is always great in the first half. 3rd and 4th is where we fail. Gotcha. The 49ers about to lay back-to-back stinkers. The graphic was tight ends from Iowa. Yeah, I saw the yellow highlight. Here we go. Under center. Takes a snap. Quick pitch to the right is Akers. Akers trying to get around the edge. He will, but no, not quite to the first down. Oh, but this is going to be a holding call. Looks like the tight end got a hold of Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa getting the call, and that'll move them back 10 yards instead of having a nice play. Holding. Offense number 84 is Ham. Move them back 10 yards, and that'll bring another, now 2nd and 14. Ham is frustrated. But that is Nick Bosa on the other side. It happens. Yeah, he's got a fistful of jerky. Oh, yeah, that's an easy call. Easy call for the line judge there to make. 2nd and 14 after the penalty. Kirk Cousins In the shotgun, 3 receivers bunched to the left. Takes a snap, quick throw over to Addison. Addison with the trick play, going backside, and there's going to be a big screen with the blockers in front. It's Akers still going, and he's inside the 20. Oh, he nearly got it poked away, but it's a huge play. Sorry, it's Chandler. Ty Chandler, former UNC running back, gets the play. They go with a trick play on 2nd and 14, and it's a big first down. Gains about 22 yards on the play. Double pass, and the Niners were not prepared at all. Honestly, they're lucky that this was not a touchdown. 3 dudes blocked Greenlaw. If they would have spread out and blocked other people, that could have been a touchdown. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Is it a legal man downfield? They have a flag here. Oh, no. Pass interference. Number 17, offense. 10-yard penalty. He got out there, and he was making the block way before the pass was thrown, apparently. Kevin O'Connell's so upset. O'Connell is beside himself. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, he's making the block too early. Yeah, he's blocking before the ball is passed. Oh, that's a tough break for the Vikings. Yeah, he completely started a blocking posture. Instead of continuing to run his route to clear it out, he starts to block. Now it's 2nd and 24. Here we go. In the shotgun, takes a snap. Kirk Cousins looking, throwing it over to the right side, and it's going to be caught by Osborne. Osborne makes a nice grab. He's going to get to the original line of scrimmage here on this set of downs, and it should be about a 3rd and 10 now. Are they going to keep this drive going? It's right now a 50-yard field goal for Joe, so let's take a look. Does he get a hand underneath the football? I don't think that's a catch. It looks like it does move, but they're not throwing the challenge flag. This is That's a big deal, because now it's a makeable field goal. Here's the blitz. Pressure coming immediately. Sets up the screen, though. Akers with blockers in front, and he's going to get the first down and more. Still going. Follows blockers, barreling through inside the 5. He's on top of a defender, and he's down to the 2. And the Vikings looking to go up 14 here. 1st and goal from the 2. Makes sense that, oh no. TJ Hawkinson grabs his left calf. No, TJ Hawkinson. He has been slicing this Niners defense up. This could be a huge loss. Hopefully it's just a cramp and not something serious. But that is exactly who you do not want to lose. You're already missing Justin Jefferson. You do not want to miss TJ Hawkinson, who's been absolutely phenomenal this year. Telling Hawkinson to go down? Kevin O'Connell's telling him to go down with 8:31 to go. That's interesting. I guess he wanted a timeout. Not sure what's going on, but all right. They told TJ to go down. Yeah, they did. I don't know why they said to go down. That's weird. If he's not hurt. I don't even understand it. What's the point? I guess you just want an extra timeout, but I mean, you don't need it, really. 1st and goal from the 2. It's not like you're in a high-pressure situation. It's still 8:31 to go in the 2nd quarter. I guess you just want an extra timeout, I guess. I don't know. Matthew Hamlin says, yep, you can't challenge now. Exactly. How many of you we got so far? We got 53 of you in the chat. Appreciate you if you haven't already. Hit that like button and subscribe. We'll be here the rest of the year, every Monday night, Sunday night, and Thursday night game, as well as every Commanders game. Doing the radio-style play-by-play, hanging out with you guys, chatting it up. That is weird. They told TJ to go down. I guess there's no rule against it in this situation. I know if it's in the last 2 minutes, there's a 10-second runoff. But with 8:31 to go in the 2nd quarter, I guess it doesn't really matter. Tim, it's poll time. How many years do you think Ron would let Airbud have on us? Yeah, I went all in on my football pool thing here. Went all in. 795 shares. I went over all in. All on San Francisco. So I need San Francisco to win this game, or else I'm out. But if I win, I'm in first place. Again. I was in first place. I lost. Frickin' Rams couldn't beat the stupid Steelers. Steelers will just not stink, will they? Tricky. That's right. How you doing, Ultimate Saiyan? Here we go. First and goal. In the shotgun as Kirk Cousins takes a snap, handoff up the middle, and he gets stuffed for a yard loss. Alexander Madison nowhere to go, and it's immediately a 1-yard loss. It's Givens on the tackle. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Oh, yeah, splitting the double team in there. Fred Warner coming up and helping him out as well. Nice play there by the Niners. Now it's second and goal from the 3. Here we go. Single back formation now. Takes the snap. Play action. Kirk looking to the end zone. Trying to go to the left side. Open, and he overthrows Addison. Wow, he had Addison open in the back of the end zone, and he just overshoots him. And now it's third and goal. I think it'll be 300-plus yards all against Emmanuel Forbes. That reaction video would be legendary. The Steelers will not stink because TJ Watt is their offense and defense. True. Too much heat from Kirk. I hear you, Santiago. I hear you. Here we go. Third and goal. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Pumping. Pressure coming. He's going to flip it to the end zone and incomplete. Looked like it was tipped at the line, and the Niners will hold the Vikings to a field goal here. Or will the Vikings go for it? All right, let's see what they do. Do they send out the field goal unit? I'm still waiting to see it. Oh, could have been offensive pass interference. Holy crap. Powell just absolutely barrels into the chest. Good play there by Warner. Yep, no pass interference on a tipped pass. Here's the kick. 21-yard attempt from Joseph. The snap, the hold, the kick is up and right down the middle. If there's ever been a chip shot, that was it. And it is 10-0 with 7:33 to go in the second quarter. The Vikings have the lead, and the Niners will have their work cut out for them. Kirk's protection is great. Yeah, they have the Niners on their back foot right now. Kevin O'Connell has schemed up and scripted out a fantastic offense so far. Now it's time for the Niners defense to adjust. We'll see if they can do it. Imagine a dog saucing up Forbes. Airbud. I see what you're talking about on the 300-plus yards now. That's funny. He should be forced to leave the NFL. Oh, Pig, I also did see your comment about your life story. Can you, dude, edit it? That's funny. So far, so great. Christian McCaffrey has not really done much. I can't have Christian McCaffrey go for absolutely insane yards. That's pretty much what I got to hope does not happen. I'm up pretty big right now, which is good. Pretty big. I am up, what is that, 44 points. And Christian McCaffrey, for now, has only 0.3 because he has the fumble. So I'm looking pretty solid right now. Looking pretty good. They're giving me a 99% chance to win. I like it. A freaking dog. Rod Rivera, what are you doing? I'm going to hate the media if they talk about us. Rivera chose Scott Turner over O'Connell. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. What up, Freeman? Peace to you and your family. I got to see you. I see you got a fresh cut. Thanks for the play-by-play on a Monday night. Thank you, Freeman, for being here. Thanks for getting your skin in the game. You too, real progress in action. Shout out to you guys. And Justin Goins earlier, also a member. Appreciate all of the channel members. If you'd like to get your skin in the game, just 99 cents a month. Helps support the channel. There's also, I believe, a $5 option and a $10 option, too, if you'd like to support even more. Appreciate all of you who just watched, though. It's great. So 7:33 to go in the game. Niners will get the ball. Niners also will get the ball at halftime. So still plenty of time for the Niners to get back into the football game, but they certainly put themselves behind the 8 ball. That's what the media does when the teams lose, that they shouldn't trust me. But yeah, exactly. We lost to the Giants, yeah. Here we go. It's going to be a touchback on the kickoff. So the 25-yard line is where the Niners will start this next drive. Yes, for all that don't know, I'm making a documentary called Hogging the Limelight, A Life of Dr. Pig, unveiling the swine who broke barriers and changed the world. Available on Tubi. Nice. Or Tubi. What's Tubi? Tubi Tubby? I like it, though. Whatever it is, I like it. Here we go. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. McCaffrey to his left. Now Juszczyk in motion. Takes a snap. Play action. He's going to swing it out there to Kittle. Kittle following his blocks. And he's going to fall forward for a gain of 7. Man, I thought he had his helmet held, but I believe it was his shoulder pad. So clean tackle. He just reached out there and grabbed. That's dangerous. Tubi's a network, free movies. Ah, nice. Brock Purdy, 10-1 as a starter. 21 touchdowns, 3 picks. Fantastic. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Tight end in motion, right to left now. 2 tight ends on the left. Purdy in the shotgun takes a snap, hand off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey bouncing it around, trying to find a gap, and he cannot. He may get a yard on the play, but really good defense there by Minnesota, setting up 3rd and short. Tubi's a movie site. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Here we go. 3rd down and short. About 2.5 here for the Niners. They hurry up to the line. Brock Purdy in the shotgun, scanning the field. Empty backfield set, 3 receivers to the right. He calls this. Hands on his head, hands on his head. Here we go. In the shotgun. 1 second on the play clock. Oh, is this encroachment? He tried to time it right as it hits you. No, delay of game. They do call the delay of game, and he just gets punished for it. Neil Hunter, I'm surprised he didn't get called for unnecessary roughness. You just push a guy when the ball was not snapped. Risky. I mean, I understand that he's trying to time the snap perfectly, but man, you just, I think it was more sold. Never mind. Watching it again, I think the center tried to sell it more than anything. All right, 3 receivers to the right. Here we go. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, steps up, throwing it to the left side, and he's going to get it to Ayuk. And Ayuk will make a nice grab. 25-yard gain. Down the left side, right up the seam. Beautiful throw by Purdy, and they're back into Minnesota territory. They've been in Minnesota territory 3 times now, but still have 0 points. Nice skinny post there by Brandon Ayuk. Here we go, up to the 47-yard line. I formation, Kittle goes in motion left to right. 10 seconds on the play clock, changing the play at the line here. Now 6, 5, you got to make the snap call. Here it is. Now he pitches it to the right as McCaffrey. McCaffrey trying to follow his blocks. He's going to bounce it outside McCaffrey. We'll get a gain of about 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 coming up. Why does Smith shade that way? I don't know. Harrison Smith, you mean? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you'd think he would be shaded to Ayuk's side. Ayuk is the most dangerous. Kittle's a closer second, but not that close, honestly. I would be more scared of Ayuk. I guess it depends on the matchup, though. Here we go. 4.5 to go in the second quarter. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. 2 receivers each side at the 44. Takes a snap. Quick throw over to the left side, beating the blitz. And Ayuk takes a shot to his legs from behind, and he'll get a gain of about 6, setting up 3rd and 1. Will we see an attempt at the tush push here? 3rd and 1. Or does does the Niners try to be a little bit more creative here? I'm feeling a jet sweep. We haven't seen it yet today. I'm feeling a jet sweep on this one. Jet sweep to Jennings is my prediction. Here we go. Puts a man in motion. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here to McCaffrey. McCaffrey will get it easily up to the 35-yard line. They did do the jet sweep action to Jennings, but they did not hand it to him. So, fresh set of downs here for the Niners at the Minnesota 35. They got to get some points on the board here. They're currently down 10 with 3:47 to go in the second quarter. Clock's ticking, though. We're down to 3:19 and 18. Here we go. In the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. Blitz might be coming. They're going to run it up the middle here with McCaffrey and nowhere to go. He's going to lose a yard. It's Elijah Mitchell that enters the game, and he had nowhere to go. They were all over Elijah. And it's going to be 2nd and 11 now at the 36. $2:48 to go in the second quarter. Here we go. 2 tight ends on the left. 2 receivers out wide to the right. Purdy in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Only a 3-man rush. Steps up, avoids the rush. Now he's going to keep it himself. Keeps his eyes downfield, though, and he hits his man, Jennings. And Jennings will fight and get close to the first down marker. They're going to say he's inches short, though. Jennings, who caught the ball about 3 yards short of the line of scrimmage and got hit immediately, found a way to get a couple extra yards to give his team a much better shot for 3rd and 1. They're going to try to go for it right now before the 2-minute warning. 4, 3, they're in the shotgun. 2, 1, and they do not take the snap. That's going to be the 2-minute warning. I don't know why it took so long to blow the whistle at the 2-minute warning. It was 2-minute warning for about 5 seconds before they finally blew the whistle. All right. So it is currently Minnesota 10, Niners 0, but the Niners 3rd and 1 inside Minnesota territory trying to get something going. Minnesota did miss a field goal as well. So where are we going? 2-minute warning? How are we doing the hard mode? What are we doing now, guys? Who are we starting with? Still sad about the drop. I can't believe that really happened. The life of a Washington fan in pain and misery. It was tough, man. It was tough, Sancheezy. Very tough. TJ Hawkinson, says Hassan. TJ Hawkinson. I'll just go last name because it's probably a period. Yes, it is. All right, here we go. We're in the NFC, but not the NFC North. We are 6'3" or 6'4". We're older than 26 and higher than 97. We're not on offense, so we're gonna go with. So we're gonna go AFC. AFC. We're either 6'3" or 6'4" on defense. There's so many options here, but we got to think defensive line because we're in the 90s. So AFC defensive players in the 90s. We can go TJ Watt. Is TJ Watt only 6'4"? Maybe it's another TJ? Let's go back-to-back TJs. TJ is 6'4", but he's only 28. That was the mistake. All right. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why am I in the AFC? That was so silly. I'm like, it's yellow, so it's not the NFC. Dummy. So we're supposed to be in the NFC, but it's not the NFC North. So we're either in the West, the South, or the East. All right. So we are on defense, not a linebacker. So we could go with Chase Young. Chase Young's 6'5", I think. And he's young. Never mind. We got to have an older guy, 31 or older. Not in the NFC North. So let's see. NFC West. Chandler Jones is not in Arizona anymore. I think he's over there in the Raiders. Who's 93 or above as well? Interesting. Gotta guess. Lawrence? DeMarcus Lawrence? Nope. It is a D end. Not in the NFC East. All right, here we go. Nope, never mind. Not in the NFC. Man, we're even older than that? Good night almighty. Graham? Is it not in the NFC East? Crap. Third and 1. We'll have to come back to this. Gotta come back to this. Wait a minute. Oh, there was already... 49ers have to use a timeout. For some reason, they were not prepared. The play clock all of a sudden down to 2, which gives us a little bit more time here. All right. Let's see. NFC South. Oh, we got, what's his name? Jordan? Cameron Jordan? Bang! Got it. In the clutch. Cameron Jordan. So the hard mode then was in what? 4 as well. So back-to-back 4s. Do you think the NFL is starting to figure us out? No, I just think teams have bad games every once in a while. It happens. Here we go. I formation. Christian McCaffrey, the running back, takes a snap, handoff up the middle, and he's got a huge hole. An easy first down. Gain of 8 up to the 18-yard line. And the Niners are having really good drives. This game is just moving at a lightning speed. This is only the third drive of the Niners so far in this game. So only 3 opportunities to touch the football on an offensive side in the entire first half. You can see here a 6-minute drive from Minnesota, a 7-minute drive from Minnesota, a 5-minute drive that turned into a missed field goal from the Niners, and we have another 5.5-minute plus drive here going. They're at 1:20, 1st and 10 at the 18. 2 tight ends on the right, takes a snap, looking to pass, pressure immediately, setting up the tight end screen, and he's got it up in the middle, and he's going to get a first down up to the 6-ish yard line. It's Dwelly with a nice catch, and Minnesota will use their first time out here. They want to have a chance to make something happen if and when the Niners score. Brock Purdy has been fantastic. The anticipation and throwing guys open is absolutely incredible. Here we go. 1st and goal for the Niners at the 6-yard line of Minnesota. Brock Purdy right now, 11 for 13, 100, I believe, 23 yards. Is that what I just saw? 122 yards. All right, 1st and goal. 1:08 to go here in the second quarter. I would imagine they're going to run it here. They've been very effective in the run game so far. Single back formation, bunched up formation, takes a snap, hand off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey going to cut it back, and he's going to get a gain of about 3 on the play. Very smart play calling there by Shanahan. You want to force Minnesota to use those timeouts. And you're running the ball very effectively anyway. So you gain 3, half the yardage needed. I would run it again. Run it again, force them to use the timeout, or maybe you score. It doesn't matter. But if you don't get it, then it forces Minnesota to use their final timeout here. All right, what do we got? NFC West, what about it? 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. I would run the ball again. If I was the Niners, that's where I'm going. You're winning the line of scrimmage battle anyway. You got one of the best schemes in football. Let's see what you got. Here we go. Bunch formation again, single back. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle, McCaffrey. McCaffrey busts through and into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. And the Niners are on the board with 1:01 to go in the second quarter. Minnesota will have one timeout to try to answer before the Niners will get the ball coming out of halftime. Another 12-play, 75-yard, 6.5-minute drive here in this game. And Minnesota will touch the football for only the 4th time tonight so far, and it's going to be the end of the first half. Finally, in my rock voice. Here we go, Moody. They're going to go right down the middle here as far as the hold is concerned. They just want to get him a good look. Here we go. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it's right down the middle. That is exactly what Jake Moody needed. He needed to see it go through the uprights, and that had to feel good if you are the rookie. 52 of you in the chat right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button. It really helps. I know a lot of you are regulars in here, I'm sure. Please hit the like. As soon as you come in, it helps the stream get out to more people, and I really appreciate the support. Now Moody wants to kick all right. Yep. So Christian McCaffrey gets the touchdown there. He's got a lot of room to potentially explode in this game. He's already got 9.7 in my league. It's scary. It's scary. You know, I'm so far ahead, I shouldn't even be this nervous, but I'm only up by 35. And in my league, points are heavy, and he can explode for anything. I mean, getting his biggest game this year is 55 points against Arizona. Yikes. Yikes. I can survive if he gets 38. He had 38 another game this year. He had 29, 26. And then the last couple of weeks have been pretty bad for him, by his standards. Still solid, 17 and 16. But Minnesota, Minnesota's defense is not very good. I think Christian McCaffrey is going to end up with a big day eventually. Just hopefully not that big of a day. As much as I want to celebrate with my wins, I'm not satisfied with ugly games like this, kind of like how Nick Saban does it. Yep. Well, remember this, Yuki. You're getting the team's best every single week because you have a target on your back. Everybody is going to be extremely hyped to go against the San Francisco 49ers, right? One of the best teams in the league. You are looking at, you're 5-1-1 right now, potentially going to go 6-1 if things go right tonight. You're getting the other team's best. So having a shock like this is not really a shock completely because Minnesota can clearly, as they've shown, can move the ball. They're not a bad football team. But they're just, right now, methodically dominating. And they've been perfect so far, if we're honest. You haven't really given up. I mean, you've given up a couple of decent-sized plays, but nothing crazy big. You know what I'm saying? All right. There we go. 1:01 to go in the second quarter. There's the kick, and it's right out of the back of the end zone. And it is going to be the 25-yard line is where Kirk Cousins will start this next drive with one timeout remaining and 1:01 to go. You think Jonathan Allen wants out of Washington now? I just think he wants to win. I knew he grew up a Washington fan, so I don't think he wants to leave. He just wants something to go his way, right? That's the problem. Here we go. Kirk Cousins takes the snap. Quick throw over the right side. Osborne will make the grab. Gains about 4. And the clock will run Forward progress made, and then he's pushed out of bounds. 49 seconds. Kirk Cousins hurrying up to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Kirk steps up, throwing it over the right side. Has his man, TJ Hockenson. Hockenson makes the grab, and he won't go down with 34 seconds. 33, 32, 31, 30. Got to hurry up to the line if you're Minnesota. Oh, McConnell calls timeout. Letting a lot of time roll off the clock before he makes that decision. 30 seconds. So, all right. Can Kirk Cousins get into field goal range here to try to get another point on the board? San Francisco will get the ball coming out of halftime. Very important. It looks like they're just going to give up on the drive here. Minnesota in the shotgun. Nearly got him to jump. Takes a snap. Kirk Cousins going to check it down here to Madison, and Madison takes a big hit. All right, Alexander Madison's okay. That was scary. And they're going to clock it there with 16 seconds. That's a terrible decision by Kirk Cousins. Why are you checking it down so quickly? Especially in the middle of the field. That was a terrible decision if you wanted to keep going. Freaking Kirk Cousins, dude. He is terrible in these time management situations. Madison's getting checked out after that big hit. 3 receivers to the left. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun takes a snap. Blitz coming. Going to the right side, and it's caught! Jordan Addison somehow makes the grab! How did he catch it, and it's a touchdown, Minnesota! It looked like it was intercepted, and then Jordan Addison somehow comes away with it. And it's a huge play for Minnesota. 60-yard touchdown bomb. Holy smokes. What a play. Ward jumps the route. He's in perfect position, but Jordan Addison just steals it from him, then shrugs him off and runs into the end zone. Joseph from the left hash, the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is no good. No good. It stays a 16-7 ball game. But wow, Minnesota will take the 6 points. Huge play there by the rookie. Holy crap. That was a fantastic coverage by Ward. He just runs the route for him. Not a good throw at all by Kirk Cousins, actually. And somehow Jordan Addison steals it from him. What a play. That is incredible play by Jordan Addison, to say the least. And now with 7 seconds remaining in the half, well done by Kevin O'Connell using those timeouts on the Niners drive. Fantastic. Not good. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, Joseph. Let's see if he just kicks it out of the end zone here. Don't want a chance to return. Here's the kick from Joseph. And it will be a touchback. Great kick by Joseph. And let's see. I'm sure the Niners will just kneel down here. Man, you had Ward stealing it from Addison, and now Addison returning the favor in the same game. That is fantastic. All right, there's the kneel down, and we have halftime. Minnesota 16, San Francisco 7. What a first half of football. I mean, good night. Brock Purdy is 11 of 13, 122 yards. Christian McCaffrey, 11 carries, 35 yards, a touchdown. He does have a fumble, though. Brandon Ayuk, 5 catches, 57 yards. Those are the leaders for San Francisco. Meanwhile, Kirk Cousins, fantastic day. After the opening drive, he threw a pick. He is now 15 of 20, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Madison, not a bad day either. 6 carries, 34 yards. Cam Akers has been fantastic. But Jordan Addison right now, 4 catches, 95 yards, 2 touchdowns for the rookie. And it could have been 3. Kirk Cousins missed him wide open in the back of the end zone. And let's hop in to the immaculate grid for football. All right, we have the Chargers and Packers. We have the Saints and Packers. Super Bowl champ. So we need a Green Bay Super Bowl champ. Oh, there's lots of them out there. Got to think of somebody on that 2011 team that maybe nobody else will think of. That's going to be interesting. Seahawks as well. You can go with a lot of different guys on the Seahawks team that maybe somebody's not thinking of. Dolphins. Dolphins haven't won a Super Bowl. Wow, they haven't won a Super Bowl since the 17-0 season. That's going to be tougher. Dolphins and Saints. Dolphins and Chargers. Seahawks and Chargers. Interesting. This is tough. This is already tough out of the gate. Obviously, you can think of Super Bowl champions pretty quickly, right? You got Aaron Rodgers, you got Russell Wilson or Marshawn Lynch or somebody like that, or you got Miami Dolphins. You can go Greasy, Bob Greasy, I think was oh my goodness, why can't I think of the Larry Zonka, the running back? Because that's how back far we have to go for the Dolphins. Dolphins haven't won one recently. Some people may guess Dan Marino. That ain't it. That one point might kick them in the butt at the end. Maybe. That play, you have got to be kidding me. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Man, these are all pretty tough. These are not jumping out at me right away. Jimmy Graham never played for the Packers, did he? Did he ever get up there to the Packers? I don't think so. Chargers and Packers. Who's a Charger and a Packer? Man, that's got to be... I don't know too many Chargers and Packers. Nobody's really coming to my head. Seahawks and Chargers. Like, who's the most rare guy you can think of on the Green Bay 2011 Super Bowl champion? Or if you can go back to like 96 as well. You can go, or I think it was 96 that they beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl with Brett Favre and company. Like Donald Driver. Who's the most off-the-wall guy on the Packers? This is tough. Like, who was the running back then? They didn't have Lacey then, did they? Who was the Packers running back in Aaron Rodgers' initial thing? Was it Lacey? Because obviously you can go with like Clay Matthews. You can go Charles Woodson. There's so many different options. I'm trying to think of the best one. AJ Hawk was on that team. Yep, AJ Hawk. Seattle. Who's the most off-the-wall guy on Seattle you can think of? Trying to think of like any of the offensive linemen. Like, do I know any of the offensive linemen? I feel like those would be great picks. Oh, Randall Cobb. That's a good one. Randall Cobb is a pretty off-the-wall one. What was his name? Greg Jennings? You know what? That's who I'm going with. Greg Jennings. Yeah, 3%. Not bad. Not bad. Seattle Seahawks. You can go like... No, hold on. Let's see. Who was on the Legion of Boom? Was it like Cliff Averill on there? Of course, you have Bobby Wagner, Richard Sherman. Who was the safety that went to... why do I always forget his name? I should never forget this guy's name. Earl Thomas. I don't know any of their offensive linemen. Who was like the backup quarterback? Was like Matt Hasselbeck the backup quarterback back then or something? John Kuhn, Packers and Saints. John Kuhn, huh? Yeah, Earl Thomas was the safety. Nick Collins. All right, we're going to go with... Like, you had, what, Doug Baldwin? He won one with them. I feel like Doug Baldwin would be one that's pretty... not super talked about. Who would be more rare? Like, Earl Thomas or Doug Baldwin? I'm going to go Earl Thomas. That's what I'm going to see if Earl Thomas is... 3%, not bad. All right, we got another 3%er. And then Dolphins. I don't know the Dolphins back then. I really don't. Let's go Bob. That's going to be too popular, though, isn't it? All I can really think of is Zonka or Greasy. I'm trying to think of, do I know anybody else on that team? That's just who I know. Whatever. 24%. All right. It's not great, but it's fine. Cam Chancellor, that's a good one, too. All right. Now we have the Seahawks and Saints. Or Dolphins and Saints. Didn't Ricky Williams go back over? Didn't Ricky Williams end up on the Saints? I mean, on the Dolphins? He was drafted by the Saints. Yeah, Ricky Williams. That could be an interesting one. That's what I'm going to go with. Ricky Williams. 37%. Not very good. Not very good. Chargers and Dolphins. Chargers and Dolphins, or you got Saints and Seahawks, Packers and Saints. Packers and Saints. Oh, you got Jason Williams. That's probably pretty common, though. Jason Williams. What? Is that the wrong Oh, it's the wrong... Isn't his name Jason Williams? Jamal Williams. I'm an idiot. Oh, it's Jamal Williams, not Jason. I should have looked at the years. Oh, the wrong J name. Golly, that was stupid. Dumb. Why did I click it so fast? Look at the years, Tim. Quit being an idiot. I guess I could still go with it. Jamal Williams. Jeez, 15%. Look at this crazy ass face. Told you John Kuhn. True. John Kuhn would have been a good one. Trying to go with the ones that I'm thinking of the best I can. Beta. Who's Mercury Morris? Somebody said Mercury Morris. I have no idea who that is. No idea Mercury Morris. I'm really struggling to think of anybody that's a Charger and Packer. I'm trying to think of anybody. Man, I'm struggling big time there. I really don't know a single one off the top of my head. Chargers and Seahawks. Chargers in general. I'm really struggling to remember any of the Chargers that moved on to a different team. Like, everybody I'm thinking of on the Chargers, like, have been there a while, except for, like, Khalil Mack. Russell Okung, Seahawks and Chargers. All right, I'll go with that. Screw it. Seahawks and Chargers, Okung. 8%, not bad. Adrian Peterson. Is Adrian Peterson? He was on the... Did he go to the Seahawks? Oh, not bad. I don't remember him on the Seahawks at all. And last guess, we have either the Dolphins or the Packers with the Chargers. Dolphins or the Packers? Seahawks, Saints, Jimmy Graham. Yeah, Jimmy Graham did end up over there on the Saints, didn't he? Look up Mr. Morris, please. Mercury Morris. Mercury Morris. Mercury Morris. Born in 1947. Played on Miami. All right, sure. We're going to go Morris. Mercury Morris. I don't know why I started. 69 to 76. How rare was that one? 1%. Nice. John Haddle. Yeah, if I wasn't such a dingbat, and that was terrible. Jason Williams. I'm such an idiot. But it is what it is. Yo, was Jason Williams the old running back? No. Okay. I was thinking of, like, did they have a guy, Jason Williams, like, along, like, was he actually on the Super Bowl team? Could I have, like, thrown that in there? Show summary. And then you can look at statistics or something. 176 Green Bay Packers Super Bowl champions. So, of course, A-Rod was the number one. Corey Lindsey, Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham would have been the highest for both. Geno Smith was on the Chargers. Wow, I forgot about that. Junior Seau was a guy that I was trying to think of the linebacker. I kept thinking of, what's his name? Lights Out instead. I couldn't remember his name, but I was thinking of the linebacker. What was his name? Lights Out. Sharon Merriman. But I was just thinking about him on the Chargers. Ricky Williams, that was the highest, so we took the highest one there. Larry Zonka was the highest over there. Not bad. Not bad. I think we got only one was the highest with Ricky Williams. Solid. Solid. We take those. All right. We're about to get on to the second half kickoff. All right, there's the kick, and it will be a touchback with 15 minutes to go in the third quarter. San Francisco will get the ball first, down by 9. Ooh, Martavius Bennett. Give me John Haddle for the Packers starter. No, said Pig. All right, here we go. 15 minutes to go in the third quarter. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. Christian McCaffrey in the backfield with him. 2 receivers each side, takes the snap, drops back to pass. Steps up, avoids the rush. Purdy running to his left side, keeping his eyes downfield, pumping, and he will find a way to get a positive play out of it. Oh, they're only going to give him a gain of 1 on the play. I thought he got there 2. He reached the football, but it only gives him 1. So 2nd and 9 coming up for the Niners. I thought he was familiar. I thought Brian Flores was over there with the Steelers. So Flores, did they just hire him? Maybe they just hired him this year. Had to have been. 14.5 to go in the third quarter. Purdy in the shotgun takes a snap, drops back. Steps up, throwing it to the right side. Has his man is Jennings. Jennings will get a gain of about 8. So 3rd and 1 coming up for the Niners. Can I do the baseball version? I really can't. I know nothing about baseball. Like, absolutely nothing about baseball. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Like, Pujols, born outside the United States and D.C. Pujols. What's the kid for the Pirates right now? I don't know. Reynolds, maybe, for the 300 batting average? I have no idea. Here we go. Single back formation. Kittle takes the jet sweep. Kittle, he's going to get the first down and another yard gain of 2. Enough to move the chains. 13.5 to go in the third quarter. LOL, yeah. I was just like, can I put pool holes for all of them? What's his name? Wander Franco for the Mariners. They have the WNBA. Yeah, even worse. Here we go. 1st and 10. Single back formation at their own 36. Pitch play to McCaffrey. McCaffrey trying to hit the edge, and nice play! Holy smokes! It's DJ Wanham absolutely blowing that play up from the outside linebacker positioning, and he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Christian McCaffrey. Ooh. It was the backup tight end, could not make the block. Here we go. 2nd and 13 now for the Chargers. Vikings defense is hyped up right now. And the Niners have to use a timeout here to avoid a delay of game. And I'm going to use that timeout to go get some water. I'll be right back. Man, that was a quick timeout. What the heck? Was that already 3rd down? What happened? Brock Purdy threw the ball to try to avoid a sack. That's clearly an intentional grounding. The ruling on the field's a fumble. Did it go backwards? And it's recovered by the defense? No way, it's a fumble. Yeah, it's... Yeah. All right. So, I don't know. No way the Vikings are winning. Yes, they are. Timothy J. Sports Talk. I mean, he clearly threw the football, right? All right, his shin is down right there. But either way, he threw the football forward. I mean, there's no way this is a fumble. He's either... It looks like he's down. Yeah, he's down. So that's a sack. Down by contact. Big play there by the defense. Obviously, the fans wanted the fumble. But, man, you have a 2nd and 25 now coming up. No, 3rd and 25. Daniil Hunter getting it. Holy crap. He just destroys the tackle there. All right, here we go. 12:09 to go in the 3rd quarter after the sack. Here we go. In the shotgun, 3 receivers bunch to the right. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Quick throw, and it's batted down at the line. And that'll be a forced punt. First punt of the game coming in the 3rd quarter. 11:55 to go, and the Vikings defense is humming right now. I forgot they hired Brian Flores. Flores has them playing fantastic in a lot of ways. They haven't given up anything big. Hicks getting a hand on it. Great defense there. All right. Here's the kick from Wisnowski. There's the kick. And it's a big booming kick. Wake still backing up inside his own 20. Makes the first man miss and then tackled at the 21. Wait, the ball comes out! But the Vikings get it back anyway. Ref for saying he's down, but I think the Vikings recovered anyway, so it does not matter. But either way, 1st and 10 Vikings now with a 9-point lead. They are back to their own 21-yard line. Great punt by Wisnowski. How many yards was that? It was literally from the 21 to the 21. So that's incredible punt. It's a 60-plus yard punt. Crazy. Shanahan, more like shenanigan. Got him. Ha! Got him. Man, I hope we get our hands on Brian Flores in the offseason. Man, I hope we do. But I doubt it. Unless we're hiring him as a head coach. Man, I hope the Niners come back and win this game. Otherwise, I'm out of my football pool. Oh, that's just terrible. Kevin Banworth threw 5 shares. Just that's it on the over. That's all you were confident enough to throw on is 5 shares. 20 shares, 2-game parlay. Niners. So everybody's picking the Niners, but they're picking -7. I just took the money line. So that'd be cool if Minnesota just wins by, if the Niners win just by 3, and then everybody else gets it wrong except for me. That'd be cool. Why? So he can harass our QBs, yeah. Here we go with that. No, we don't. What? San Francisco dropping 2 straight with a loss to Cleveland, to a Cleveland backup. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Not where you want to be. But they haven't lost yet. They're not dead yet. They're still, it's a 9-point game. Plenty of time left. But if the thing is if the Vikings offense keeps looking how they are, they need to make some adjustments here in this second half because the Vikings offense has been absolutely humming. Honestly, they should be up 20-0 or 21-0. It's not because of the really great defense. It's a miscue by Kirk Cousins to not get an easy touchdown with Jordan Addison in the back of the end zone. All right, 16-7 here. Under 12 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Just got in late. What's going on, man? Hey, the Vikings offense has been fantastic. Here we go. Single back formation, takes the snap, play action. Kirk Cousins has plenty of time, throwing it over the middle of the field. Has a man open is KJ Osborne. And KJ Osborne will get right off the rip, 18 yards to the 39-yard line of Minnesota. They're running the ball well. The play action's working. They get the linebackers to move up. The man-to-man defense does not work on the back end. Hufanga's there quickly, but it's open enough. Here we go. Bang, bang, somebody said. Single back takes the quick snap. Play action. Kirk Cousins has plenty of time again. Going to flow it to the flat is Hockenson. Hockenson with a nice tackle by Burks. Burks not letting him get any extra yards, but it's still a 4-yard gain. Nice play there for the Vikings. What up, Andrew, though? Thanks for being a channel member. Yuki, how's the Vikings beating y'all? I thought y'all were gonna vent the Browns' anger on them, right? Here we go. Under 11 minutes to go. Single back formation. Jordan Addison in motion, right to left, takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Addison trying to bounce it back all the way to the end. He does. Nice hit. Hufanga was there, and then number 94 came to help clean it up for San Francisco. Clelin Ferrell. Wow, they also have him on the team? He was a number 4 overall pick. That's fantastic, dude. This team is loaded on the D-line. Nick Bosa, Randy Gregory, Eric Armstead, Javon Hargrave, Javon Kinlaw, Drake Jackson, Clelin Ferrell. Here we go, 3rd and 5. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Takes the snap. Kirk Cousins blitz coming. Has to get rid of it and does over the middle of the field. Has his man Jordan Addison. Fresh set of downs up to the 45. Kirk Cousins doing a fantastic job handling the blitz. Absolutely fantastic. Little under route there by Addison. Ran beautifully. Lenore could not get back into the coverage. Man-to-man defense. There you go. Fresh set of downs. Minnesota being fantastic tonight. Up to the back end of the Niner territory. And oh, now he has to just throw the ball. And is there a player in the area? Really? That is an intentional grounding if I saw one. He did not get it nearly close enough to the running back, in my opinion. But they're going to say there's a running back in the area. So close enough, according to the refs. So 2nd and 10. Blitz got there, trying to set up a screen. Yeah, it throws it directly into the turf. Oh, see, Pereira agrees with me. He thinks that it should be a intentional grounding, but no call. But all right, 2nd and 4. 3 seconds on the play clock. Kirk takes the snap. Play action. Kirk Cousins, pressure, steps up, has time, throws it over to the right side, has his man open again. Ooh, Powell, he gets wide open, but this might be an offensive pass interference. Ward is frustrated. Somehow he got wide open. Illegal contact. Penalties declined. How did he get that wide open and it's a penalty on the defense? Wow. Intentional grounding, and yet he gets the separate. Wow, it looks like he creates the contact and pushes off. Vikings getting the calls now also, on top of dominating him on the football field. 4 seconds on the play clock. 2, 1, takes the snap, play action, setting up the screen, and nearly intercepted by Warner. Fred Warner diving through the air, but could not get the interception. 8:42 to go in the third quarter. Didn't see that one coming, huh? Looking to set up the screen, man-to-man. Oh, he got a one hand on it, too. The Vikings. Let's see what they call here. They're letting the play clock get way down there. Here we go in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, quick throw over to the left side, and Addison trying to go for a one-hand grab. Could not handle it. That would have been touchdown number 3. They're going to get him on a pass interference. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 1. What is the call going to be? The refs are discussing it. Do they actually hold this up or not? The ref's still discussing it, waiting to make the call. Pass interference! Pereira saying he doesn't see anything it should be called. Little hand-to-hand contact. Oh, he is holding that left arm. I don't hate the call. Yeah, that's definitely pass interference. He's grabbing that left arm. So that's going to be 1st and goal at the 1. Yep, that's a good call. Pass interference. He's definitely grabbing that left arm for sure. All right, here we go. They're going with the tush push. Takes the snap, and it's Fred Warner jumping the pile. And it's going to be no gain. Fred Warner timing it like he's Troy Polamalu. Perfect timing. Kirk Cousins still trying to push the pile at the end there. But Fred Warner will not be denied. Here we go, 2nd and goal. Again, tush push. Here. Fumble ball! Who's going to get it? Wait, there's a flag on the play. Neutral zone infraction? I don't think the ball was snapped either. I think somebody hit the ball before he snapped it. False start! 5-yard penalty. They move backwards. 2nd and goal from the 6 now. All right, 2nd and goal from the 6. That's almost worse for the Niners. They've been great in the pass game. You got to cover Jordan Addison, but once you try to put too much focus on him, look out for TJ Hockenson. I'm predicting a TJ Hockenson touchdown right here. 3 receivers to the right. Powell goes in motion, takes the snap, quick throw over to Addison on the screen game. Addison trying to hit the edge, and he will not get there. He does get a gain of 4, though. 3rd and goal from the 2. Oh, no, Jordan Addison hurting his toe. Or no, wait, did his cleat just get... Okay, I think he's okay. Never mind. He was grabbing at his foot. Thought he may have hurt his toe. But no, I guess his cleat just got turned or something. That was weird. Because he does seem now plenty okay. He was rolling on the ground, grabbing at his shoe. Didn't know what that was about. All right, now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Can the Niners get another stand here in the goal line where the Vikings take a commanding lead? 3 receivers to the right, takes the snap. Kirk, pressure, has to get rid of it, and it's incomplete. He had a man open. It was Alexander Madison, incomplete. And O'Connell is in shambles a little bit. He knows 19-7 solid, but it may not be good enough. Oh, the Vikings had a chance to put this game in real doubt. And he has him open the window, but Madison could not handle it. Greg Joseph. Here we go from the right hash. The snap, the hold, the kick is up. The kick is good. And it is 19-7. So now they go up by 2 touchdowns needed for the Niners. But the bigger problem is they cannot slow down this Vikings offense right now. Granted, they have stifled 2 touchdowns, but the Vikings are moving at will. If we look here at the offense so far, we have 20 for 28, 276 yards, 2 touchdowns for Kirk Cousins. He does have the pick on the opening drive. And they're really just beating him through the air, but running the ball is not bad either. 12 carries, 59 yards. They're almost averaging 5 yards a pop, and that's even including, they are averaging over 5 yards a pop, because if you take away that Kirk Cousins tush push, they're at 11 carries for 59 yards. So they're averaging almost 5.5 yards a carry. Crazy. This is not the Niners defense we expected here. Oh, come on. Yuki, you can't put Jarris in timeout, dude, just because you're upset. You can't put him in timeout. You're going to lose your moderator privileges if you start doing that more often. Like, that can't be happening. I know you're upset as a Niners fan right now, but during Niners games, we may have to take Yuki's mod ship out. Banned. Hopefully the timeout happens quickly. I can't untime out, unfortunately, I don't think. Yeah, I can't untime out, so you have to wait 5 minutes or whatever it is. Time him out for 24 hours, Yuki. Jarris sent me an inappropriate message. Philly could cook this Niners offense the way they want to play it. Fair enough, Justin. Fair enough. All right, here we go. So, Niners will get the ball. They have not ran the ball very effectively. 17 carries, 50 yards. They're only at less than 3 yards a carry as a team. That is shocking. There's your kick from Joseph. And it will be a touchback. Tim, I'll be at the game this weekend. Will you be there? Nope, I will be right here. But you go have fun. I don't know Roger, but he should be throwing in the towel. Is that the fake Jarris? No, that is the real Jarris, I think. He had to switch accounts because of Yuki and his feelings. Here we go. 1st and 10. In the shotgun, Purdy takes a snap, drops back to pass, steps up, quick throw underneath. It'll be caught by McCaffrey. McCaffrey will dive ahead and get the first down. Gain of 12. 80-20 Eagles fans, I'm calling it. It very well might be. Especially after last week's loss. That's abysmal. We gotta, honestly, we should take a stand. Honestly. If we are trying to be a legitimate fan base, we should take a big stand and say, Harris, fire Ron Rivera right now. 1st and 10. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, steps up, throws it over the middle of the field, has his man George Kittle downfield. And it's a big play down the left sideline for about 25 yards. They're going to give him 28 on the play. Looks like the flag is against the Vikings. Illegal contact on Murphy. There you go. And you're the only one of the only rival fans I got much respect for. Hope to see you one day at the game. That would be fun, dude. That would be fun. Oh, he's definitely, yeah, there's beef for sure. Here we go. 1st and 10 now for the Niners back into Vikings territory, but they only have 7 points. In the shotgun, takes a snap, quick throw, out to the flat is McCaffrey. McCaffrey follows, blocks, into the secondary, and he gets loose! And the Niners answer with a touchdown! And it's 19-13 pending an extra point. And it's that quickly, it is back to a one score game. Here we go. Poll, Yuki or Jarris? We're doing it. We're doing it. What a play, though. Screen pass works to perfection for the Niners. Here's the extra point. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Hugs the right side of the upright. 19-14 ball game. Who you got? Who you got? Yuki? Jairus. Who you got? Start poll. Dang, I just got another bunch of load on fantasy points. Yeah, this is... McCaffrey's scaring me, dude. McCaffrey needs to slow down. I'm up currently by 22 points. This is so sad that we are, almost to the fourth quarter, and he needs 22 more fantasy points, and I'm still nervous. 100% Yuki. Oh, that is too funny. Josh identifying a new GM, nothing else matters. It's a total... Oh, I completely agree, Roger. We're on the same exact page. Oh, somebody did vote in for Jairus. Got a couple of votes in for Jairus. So we'll not... The Astros are down 8-2 in the fifth inning of this Game 7. Wow, Astros might go down. I got Yuki in the over. Yuki says the guy who's calling names. Hey, Yuki, also, didn't I say no more of that? Hey, Yuki, seriously. You gotta calm down, bro. You gotta calm down. I did say in the Discord that you're not gonna do that. I just saw it, Jairus. I did. You can't do that, dude. I'm gonna delete this comment. I got Yuki on a teaser. Jairus makes his alts to vote. Almost drunk excuse, the bad smelling. No, you're good. You're good, Roger. We're good. I got Yuki on a teaser. Oh, man. All right, under 6 minutes to go here. Here's the kick from Moody on the kickoff. Boom. And it will be a high-flying kick. And actually, it's returnable. It will be returned. And it's a bad decision at the 14. The Niners catching some momentum here at the 14-yard line. But really, it's about the defense. Can they get a stop on defense? Ooh, we got a couple of injuries here, both one from the Niners and one from the Vikings. Vikings guy does get up and limps to the sideline on his own accord. And the Niners is still rolling around. San Francisco is Flanagan Fowles injured on the play. Jordan Mason made the tackle, so that'll bring up a injury timeout here, 19-14. The guy is okay. He's just rolling around in pain, so he's not, in a bad way. Harris is currently a 5-point underdog. Got 4 Eagles on my fantasy team. Jordan Addison's having a day. You ain't lying, dude. You ain't lying. It's about to be a wrap, says Roger. Yeah, let's hope so, man. I put my whole share, all my shares here. If I win this league, it's like $300. I don't know how much money? 20 100, 200, 300, 400 is in the pot. I think you win like 70%. What's like 70% of 400 would be 280. So you can win 280, I think. '49ers secondary sucks. Philly looking like the team to beat in the NFC. I wouldn't say the 49ers secondary sucks. I just think the Vikings are playing really well right now. I mean, Ward could easily have 2 interceptions right now. I mean, that was a heck of a play by Jordan Addison. It will be them and the 49ers while the teams to beat. Yeah. All right, here we go. Single back formation. Powell goes in motion. They're going to hand him off to the jet sweep. Fred Warner trying to chase him down, and he'll tackle him out of bounds after a gain of about 5 up to the 19-yard line. Brian Asamoah, former Alabaman. It's around 900 in my league spot. Nice. It's just a family league. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Single back formation. Kirk Cousins takes the snap. Play action. Kirk looking, scanning the field. He's going to throw it underneath. It'll be caught by Cam Akers, and Akers will get nothing on the play. And the gain of nothing. 2nd and 5. He had 75 points in my league. Not bad, not bad. Who's he? Addison? No way he has 75 already. What? What the heck? Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Akers going to motion back into the backfield here. Still 3 receivers to the right. 3rd and 5. Minnesota takes the snap. Kirk Cousins, only a 4-man rush, has time. Going to throw it down the middle of the field, and it's going to be caught by Powell up to the 35-yard line, and the drive remains alive. Kirk Cousins has been fantastic on 3rd down. What is their 3rd down rate right now? 5 for 7. Fantastic. They've only failed on 3rd downs in the red zone. Other than that, their 3rd down rate in the middle of the field has been perfect. 5 for 5. Here we go. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. Puts Hockenson in motion right to left. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Akers. Akers will get a yard on the play. Greenlaw, Hufanga, a bunch of players in on the tackle. So 2nd and 9 coming up for the Vikings. If a bonus receiver goes for over 200, Moore had himself a day. Are you talking about Moore? Gotcha. Get bonus scoring for 40 and 50-yard plays. Gotcha. Well, he hasn't gone for 200 yet, has he? What is Addison at? He's only at 110. I don't know who you... Maybe you're talking about DJ Moore? Oh, yeah, you're talking about DJ Moore. Gotcha. Yeah, he did go nuts. 230 yards or whatever. Here we go. Kirk in the shotgun. Trying to get him to jump. Does not work. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Kirk throwing it over to the right side. It'll be caught by TJ Hockenson, and another 1st down. Gains about 11. Minnesota will not die. They are still... This offense is putting on one heck of a performance. Holy smokes. Freeman showing off his membership of 1 month. Be a goat. Thank you for being one of the goats of the channel. 2:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Puts a man in motion right to left. Takes the snap, play action. Quick throw over to the right side is Chandler. Chandler will get a nice play. He's still going in at 1st down. Hufanga knocks him out of bounds after a gain of about 11. The Vikings up to the San Francisco 41. Let's go. Uh-oh. Now TJ Hockenson grabbing that right ankle. Andrew also has his skin in the game. 4 months. I appreciate you. Holy smokes. TJ Hockenson. I'm not sure if this time he's faking it like he was earlier. Oh, he got rolled up on that right ankle. Oh, it's a toe. I think it's his right toe. That might be a turf toe injury here. Ouch. You can see it bent a lot there. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah. Thank you for being a member of the Tim Sports Talk. Greatly appreciate you. Yeah. Who writes Doug Oates? All right, so a fresh set of downs here for the Vikings. There is an injury timeout. 2:22 to go in the third quarter. Vikings just will not take their foot off the gas. They have yet to punt this game. Looking at it, they had the interception on the first play of the drive, but they get it back with a fumble. Then they had a touchdown, a field goal, a touchdown, a field goal, and they're right on the cusp of field goal range again, currently at about a 59-yard field goal. Justin Goins showing off his 12-month membership. Shout out, everybody. Getting your skin in the game. Appreciate all of you. Are you actually friends with him? You what? Friends with who? Dolan Hayden? Keep up the good work. Thank you, Andrew. Skins in the game. Helped recruit him, and his father used to coach my youth team. Nice. Never muted anyone again. Key difference there. Again. I need to get my membership back up. I appreciate it, son, if you can. Watch Magic Johnson say it's hard to win when you lose by 7 after this game. If y'all want to get memberships measuring contests, I'll... That's awesome. Tim, my friend plays football as a running back for Ohio State. Oh, that's awesome. Good for him. Stupid Tim Sports Talk. Thanks, Red. Appreciate the kind words. Here we go. Single back formation. Kirk Cousins. Oh, that's a false start. Yeah, that's a false start. Number 13 tried to sell it. Definitely false started on that one. Munt also may have gotten called for it. They're actually going to call Munt, but I saw 13 as well. The great Watubi. He's the first getting his skin in the game, showing off his 13-month membership. Shout out to the great Watubi. All right, well, I guess you're asking to get hidden on the channel. Sounds good. No problem there, Rhett. Here we go. Kirk Cousins looking to throw down the right sideline and incomplete. And no flags on the play. There was a lot of contact on that play. And it's 3rd and 15 now? Uh-oh, Jordan Addison grabbing that left foot. I think he does have a toe injury here. He's playing through it, though. Sorry, I was looking at his toe. It's his left foot, I think. Left foot, not right leg. Oh, this time I would not get a flag. I don't think I really saw anything there. But he was grabbing at his left foot. He wasn't grabbing at his right leg. Oh, I think he's cramping. Both of his legs are cramping right now. Jordan Addison's been having a heck of a day today. Career highs in yards and touchdowns. Could have had 3, maybe even 4 at one point. All right, TJ Hawkinson enters the game back again. Hopefully he's all right. 2nd and 15. All right, Cordy. We don't need to be mad. Jarris is being very nice right now. We don't need to be upset there, Cordy. Well, there's no more ignoring Red CC. He got actually double banned. Pig hit him and I hit him. So yeah. So Jordan Addison sitting on his butt right now. Hopefully he's okay. What's up, LM? How you doing? Here we go. 2nd and 15. 1:42 to go in the third quarter. Addison coming off the field on his own accord right now. So bring up 3rd and 5. Just kidding. 2nd and 15 at the Niners 46. Field goal would be pretty big here for the Niners. Makes it an 8-point game if they can get that. Obviously, touchdown, always preferred. But a field goal would definitely put them in a good spot. That way they could not lose on a touchdown. They could only tie. Red CCC is everywhere? I've never heard of them. That's interesting. Here we go in the shotgun. Trying to get him to jump, doesn't work. Man in motion, left to right, now back to the left. Takes the snap, play action. Kirk Cousins rolling to his right, steps up, has plenty of time. Now pressure comes late, has to get rid of it, throwing it to Hockenson. Hockenson will make the grab for a gain of about 4. 3rd and 11 coming up for the Vikings. So he's trying to get brownie points for you. It's all good, Wordy. It's all good. All right? We're okay. Appreciate you defending me, but we're all right. Here we go. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. At the 43-yard line, man in motion takes a snap. Kirk Cousins drops back. Quick throw over to the left side. It'll be caught, and a big hit. But nice play to get him into field goal range. It's a gain of 7, now up to the 36. So that would be a 54-yard field goal for Greg Joseph. Very makeable here in the Dome to make this a 22-14 game. He has a 58% chance of field goals over 50 from the left hash. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is a no-doubter right down the middle. And it is a 22-14 game with 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Plenty of time in this game, but you got to feel good if you're the Vikings. If I told you you were about to go into the fourth quarter with an 8-point lead over this Niners team, I think pretty much every Vikings fan would have taken it at this point, even though you know that you could have been up more. Being up 8 at this point is obviously fantastic. All right, here we go. The kick coming up. There's the kick. High flying kick, but it's into the end zone, and they're going to return it out of the end zone. Running to the left side is McLeod. McLeod will get past the 25 and past the 30, up to about the 32-ish yard line. And a decent field position here for the Niners, currently down by 8. Would you want Washington to take Cousins again if they had a chance to take him? Depends on the price. Like, Kirk Cousins is not a bad quarterback. It's just all about the price. I think he's just overpaid. You know, it's unfortunate because obviously I don't want to take anybody's money from them. I don't care. I would be fine if they made $1 billion. The amount of actual money is not the problem. It's a cap league. That's the problem. Here we go. 6 single back formation. Takes the snap. Just kidding. Puts a man in motion is what I meant to say. Under center. Brock Purdy puts Jennings in motion again, takes a snap, play action. Purdy has to escape to the right. Now he's going to get it out there to Jennings. Jennings will make a nice move down the right sideline and get close to the first down marker. We'll see if they where they mark it, but that should be the end of the third quarter. The clock is rolling down. Looks like they're going to set it 1 yard short of the sticks at the Niners' 41-yard line. And we will into the fourth quarter with the Niners having the football down by 8. Rarely see a kickoff return, right? It's very rare. Yeah, Yuki won this poll. That's too funny. Good poll. That was awesome. Keeping Chase and Montez at all costs. Darius, this is the end. All right, now in the fourth quarter with an 8-point lead to the Vikings. Who do you got now? Who do you got? Who do you got? You got a Niners comeback? Or do you have a Vikings hold and win? Or do you have a Vikings gives up lead, but wins? Start poll. Which one do you got? So do you got a Niners comeback, a Vikings hold and win, or a Vikings give up lead, but they still win? Matthew says he still has the Vikings. Nice, nice. You should bring your favorite coach in, Adam Gase. Oh. Hugh Jackson as QB coach. Ben McAdoo as your DC. Hey-o! Hassan gets his skin in the game. He's back in it, baby. Thank you so much, Hassan, for being back in to the channel membership club. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Terry being here isn't beneficial for him or us. We don't use him anyway. Nice to have him here. When Jairus got banned by better chairs. That is a fantastic. Oh, man. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1. Purdy in the shotgun. It's at the 40.5-yard line. Here we go. Hughes check in motion. Purdy in the shotgun takes a snap. 5-man rush. He steps up, avoids the rush. He's going to throw it to the middle of the field. Has his man, George Kittle, with tough coverage, but Kittle makes the grab anyway. 1st and 10, 18-yard gain up to the 41-yard line of Minnesota. All I know is that Kyle Shanahan just called a play with the name Fox in it. So we're going to get it to the fullback maybe? Maybe a fullback screen here? Or maybe a fullback option. Puts a man in motion as Hughes check. So it must have been Fox's, must be a motion. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle here for CMC. He will fall forward for a gain of 3 up to the 38-yard line here. 14 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 57% of you right now picking the Vikings to hold and win. We have 53 of you watching right now. Appreciate you all being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Here we go. Under 14 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. George Kittle on the sideline here, getting a breather. Hughes check in motion left to right. 2 tight ends now on the right side. Purdy in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back. Nice blitz pick up now going deep down the left sideline. Oh, he had Jennings open, but he just threw it way out of bounds. Not sure what he was looking at. CMC had a good blitz pick up there. All right. This ball started when we lost Harris. Bam. Yeah, true, but get the right guy behind the helm is what I mean. Realm. You could change that. Yep. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. Crowd is loud right now. Here we go. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Takes the snap. Drops back. Purdy has to escape the pocket. Does. Running to his left side. Keeps his eyes downfield. Throw it in the middle of the field. And it's caught by Ayuk, or did it hit the ground? It's an incomplete pass. Let's take a look. And it's definitely incomplete. Definitely incomplete. So now it's 4th and 6 in a very interesting spot. You have a 55-yard field goal attempt. Moody has been suspect. Kyle Shanahan upset, but it's definitely the right call. So it looks like Moody will come out. They're going to trust in the young kicker. He's missed a field goal already today. Jake Moody, 55-yard attempt. He is showing trust in his young kicker from the right hash. Have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it is good. Right down the middle. And the young kicker is back. And it's a 22-17 game now. All right. Minnesota needs, let's see if they can't do another drive. They have yet to have to punt. Will the Niners defense step up here and finally force a punt, or will Minnesota continue to put pressure on this Niners team? Big kick by Moody. There's his teammates coming up and show him some love. Get some confidence back in the young man. He missed 3 for 4. Now he just knocked it through for 55. Made a couple of extra points as well. Kyle Shanahan showing trust in the rookie. Big time. That's a big, big coaching play right there. He didn't show lack of faith, you know? He didn't try to force it, go for it on 4th and 6. He said, nope, my kicker can do this. And now he puts the pressure back on Minnesota if they want to extend their lead, because technically the Niners could come back with a couple of field goals here and take the lead 23-22. They have plenty of time to do it. If they get a 3 and out here, they could definitely find themselves settling for a field goal at some point. Obviously, touchdown is preferred. Tim, are you following the Michigan sign stealing scandal? The credit card stuff today is wild. No, I have not followed that at all. Seems like the further away they are, the kickers get better. Yeah. All right. We got a ball game here on a Monday night. This is awesome. I'm glad Minnesota or the Niners didn't just run away with this game. 80+% of a stand with you. Just let my Pats get rid of Jones and we can take him off your hands when we get someone, but we are better. What? Not sure what's going on with Andrew. Must have misread that. Good luck, is all I'm going to say. Good luck. Is the fourth quarter, I hope my prediction doesn't come through. Yeah, you said you struggle in the 3rd and 4th quarters a lot, huh? 59% of you still saying Vikings hold and win. 35% Niners come back. 6% of you say that the Vikings lose the lead, but win the game anyway. Jordan Addison and TJ Hawkinson both have gone down with injuries, but both back into the game. So that's very good. Very, very good. Talking with Jairus, got it. Is Jordan Addison okay? Yes, they're both. Or actually, I don't know. Jordan Addison, I'm not sure if he's back in the game yet. We'll find out. There's the kick from Moody. High flying kick again, and it will be returned here at the 1-yard line again. And he does slip through this time, and he's going to get close to the 25-yard line. We'll see where they mark it. Maybe the 26. So not a lot of harm or foul there. So they're going to say he did not get to the 28-yard line. Are you kidding? No way they give him the 28. He may have gotten to the 26. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's 2 yards. But still, I just think that's a wild spot. Harbaugh in huge trouble. Assistant facing suspension for his role in the stealing of signs, and apparently also now identity theft, according to some outlaws. Wow. Holy smokes. Here we go. Single back formation, takes the snap, play action. Kirk Cousins setting up the screen to Madison, and Madison gets hit in the backfield, and he'll lose a couple on the play. And now they're at the 26-yard line. Greenlaw a little shaken up on the play. He comes up and makes a big hit. But Greenlaw. Oh, yeah, he's going down. Greenlaw. Oh, he's grabbing his head. He must have got a little concussion here. His right hand is shaking. Greenlaw came up and laid the wood on Madison here. Yeah, he just went head first right into Madison. He slipped. I wonder what's going on. I don't know if it's his leg or if it's actually a concussion potential. Not sure. Because he grabbed his head, but sometimes people just grab their head when they're in pain. Because he was kind of limping, but I don't know if he was limping because he couldn't really... He had his head down the whole time. Very interesting. I call it classic Vikings is a field goal win. Oh, okay. Who else took the Vikings to lose the lead but still win? Says Jake. Oh, it's an interesting call. Very interesting call. But his confidence is so shot. Yeah, that's tough. I want to clarify, the assistant coach is facing the criminal allegations. Harbaugh is under NCAA investigation. Got it. Texas is about to go to the World Series to compete for their first ever World Series championship. Good for Texas, man. Good for Texas. That's awesome. Wow. Bottom of the seventh, up 10-2. Who's their pitchers? I remember looking this up the other day. It was not who I thought it was, because I'm pretty sure that, they have... Oh, Max Scherzer's back. That's huge for the World Series. They have Jordan Montgomery, Nathan Eovaldi. So that's a former Red Sox, right? And then Jordan Montgomery's a former Yankee. John Gray used to be on the Rockies. Only reason I know any of this is because I played back-to-back years of fantasy baseball. Andrew Heaney, that one... Did he used to play for the Reds? No, it must have been... No, it was the Dodgers. Dodgers is where I know the Heaney from. Dodgers, not the Reds. He was never that good. He's fifth in rotation for a reason. Where is what's his name? I thought he went to the Rangers as well. Who was the other pitcher? Oh my goodness. DeGrom. Where is DeGrom right now? Jacob DeGrom. He was on the Rangers. Where's he at now? He is on the Rangers. But he's on the 60-day IL. Of course. That's so sad. The best pitcher of our time has just never been able to stay healthy. That's so frustrating. He could have gone down as the best pitcher to ever do it. Tough. Here we go. Kirk Cousins, 2nd and 11 in the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. Blitz might be coming here for the Niners. They have a lot of guys standing on the line of scrimmage. Only a cover 3 shell right now. Kirk Cousins takes the snap. Only a 4-man rush. Kirk scans the field. He's going to throw it underneath. It'll be caught by Osborne. Immediately hit by Fred Warner. It'll be a gain of about 5, setting up 3rd and 6. This could be a big stop for the Niners. They have been terrible on 3rd down so far, though. He had Tommy John. That sucks. Who would you be a player close? Who would be a player close to Sean Taylor? I guess the closest? I don't know. This year? I don't know. Is there a safety that's even close right now? I don't even know if I would say one. 3rd and 7. 3 receivers to the right. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun, takes the snap. 4-man rush. Steps up, throws it over to the right side, and it's a low pass, but it looks like he catches it. And it's a 1st down, gains 9 on 3rd and 7. They have been unbelievable on 3rd down today. Make sure he gets underneath it. Looked clean to me on the initial. And yeah, that's clean. That's a clean catch by Powell. First and 10 at the 40. Two receivers to each side. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. Tim acting like Cy Young doesn't exist. Takes a snap. Drops back. Looking to throw over the middle. Has a nice play to Powell, and he's going to get a first down and a couple extra. And another first down. Gain of 12 up to the San Francisco 48. The Vikings defense is absolutely humming. Oh, Hawkinson, pick play, no call. Wow. No pick play call. Very interesting. First and 10, Kirk Cousins under center. Here we go. Puts a man in motion. Handoff to the left side is Madison. Madison, nice cut back, and he'll fall forward for a gain of about 3 up to the 45-yard line. They're going to give him 4 up to the 44. Second and 6. Greenlaw still shaken up. They say second and 7 here. I thought he only got to the 45 as well. We'll see where they actually mark it. Fred Warner calling a guitar play. They're going to put it at the 44. Two receivers each side. Takes the snap. Kirk Cousins, quick throw over the left side. It'll be caught by Hawkinson. Immediately hit by Ward. Good tackle there. And it's only going to be for 2 yards. So 3rd and 4 coming up for the Niners. Excuse me, for the Vikings. Niners in a big spot here. They got to get a stop. I mean, this is crazy. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. 3 receivers bunch to the left. That's their go-to play here. And it's been absolutely fantastic so far. Niners showing blitz again. Warner drops back into coverage, though. Takes the snap. Going deep, and it is bobbled! Nearly one of the most nastiest back shoulder catches you'd ever see. Ward with really good coverage, but he couldn't locate the football. Osborne had a chance, and that's a gutsy call to go to Osborne one-on-one with Ward. Oh my gosh, that would have been an insane catch. Holy smokes. Oh, he actually did catch it, but the ground caused him to lose it. All right, 4th and 4. Are the Vikings going to punt? They will. Here's the kick. Can they pin them back deep? It will bounce at the 5, but go into the end zone. Unfortunate bounce for the Vikings. All right, it's a 5-point game here with 9:14 to go in the 4th quarter. I mean, hey, the Vikings could definitely lose the lead here, but then get into field goal range and win it with how well their offense has played. Here we go. Brock Purdy. Can he have a 4th quarter comeback here? All right, 9:14 to go. Gonna trust his defense. His defense has played well today for the Vikings, coached by Brian Flores. Here we go. Purdy in the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap. 5-man rush. Quick throw over to the left side. He'll be caught by CMC, and he will go out of bounds after a gain of about 4, maybe 5. Looks like 4. So at the 24-yard line are the Niners. Cam Chancellor was fun to watch, especially when he knocked out Cramchi in the playoffs. Yeah. You have my full permission to have the Yuki versus Chairs poll in your video. Thanks. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Under 9 minutes to go in the 4th. All right. In the shotgun, 2 tight ends on the left. Hughes check, takes a snap. There's Purdy, actually. Throwing it over the middle of the field. He has George Kittle with a nice catch up to the 40. George Kittle. 16-yard gain up to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Brock Purdy, man. He has been fantastic in his young career. He's 10-1 in career starts so far that he has started and finished. Lost his first game last week. Trying not to make it 2 in a row. Kittle coming up with a big catch for his man. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Purdy in the shotgun, takes the snap, handoff to the left side is McCaffrey. McCaffrey finds a crease, and he's out of bounds after a gain of about 9. So 2nd and 1 coming up for the Niners now. McCaffrey, only 14 carries for 45 yards and a touchdown, but he also has a touchdown through the air. He's still having a very good fantasy day, but he's not going exploding like I thought he might against this Vikings defense. He does have 3 catches, 51 yards, and a touchdown as well, so he's getting close to going over 100 yards of total offense. Here we go, 2nd and 1. 7.5 to go in the 4th quarter. Takes the snap. Christian McCaffrey will be short of the first down. Big play there by the Vikings defense. Phillips, the first one there. 3rd and 1. Kyle Shanahan showing a face of disgusted. No Trent Williams has been big for them tonight. They're going to hurry up again to the line. Takes a snap. QB sneak. And Brock Purdy, I think, is short. I don't think he got it. Now it's a big decision to make. I think you gotta go for it, right? Gotta go for it. 4th and inches. You already failed twice. Yeah, Purdy does not have the, shout out to the Eagles, man. They make it look easy. 4th and 1, 6.5 to go in the 4th. They gotta be going for it here. It looks like it. 10 seconds on the play clock. What are they going to do? They're going to hurry up to the line. 3 seconds. Takes a snap. Another one, and this time Purdy gets it. No doubt on that one. Another QB sneak. And this time, big play call there. And they keep this drive alive up to the Minnesota 49-yard line. You have Purdy on fantasy football? Ooh. All right, 6:18 to go in the 4th quarter. All right, under 6 minutes to go. 1st and 10. Puts Kittle in motion, but stays on the left side. Offset I formation to the right. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Purdy looking, throwing over to the middle of the field, and it's intercepted! He's looking for Jennings, and it's a huge interception! And the Vikings get the ball back with 5.5 to go in the 4th. Oh my goodness. The young quarterback making a big mistake, trying to lead his receiver to the spot, and he ends up just throwing it directly to the safety. Let's see here. He drops back. It's a little jam at the line. Yeah, he just throws it way too far inside. Very poor pass. Oh my goodness. So the Vikings with a big chance here. I formation, takes the snap, handoff to Akers, and Akers gets smacked immediately for a 3-yard loss by Nick Bosa. So 2nd and 13. Pressure's on for the Niners. They've done better against the run in the second half, but they still have yet to be able to really slow down Kirk in the pass game, especially on 3rd. Ken Jennings ran the wrong route. I just think that Purdy tried to throw him open a little bit too much and lead him too much. That's what I think. Here we go. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Has time going deep. And Addison. But he's going to get called for the pass interference. Travarius Ward is going to get called for the pass interference. And it's a free first down. Illegal contact by number 7. So it's only a 5-yard play. Let's take a look. Was it a good call? Oh, yeah. Easy call. Illegal contact for sure. 100% illegal contact. Easy call. There's never been an easier... That's a great route by Jordan Addison. He had Ward all sorts of in shambles. There you go. The rookie has been fantastic tonight, to say the least. Here we go. Single back formation. Addison in motion right to left. Now takes the snap, play action. Kirk Cousins looking, he has to get rid of it, and does, and he completes it for an 8-yard gain. Pressure in his face, and he makes the throw anyway. Under 4.5 to go in the fourth quarter. This is going to be an upset, I think. It just seems like everything's going his way. I mean, he's throwing off back foot. And if Osborne doesn't get open at the last second there, that's a sack. Here we go. Single back formation, 2nd and 2. Trying to get him to jump, does not work. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Cam Akers with a nice jump cut, and he's got a first down. Under 4 minutes to play. Oh my goodness gracious. Kirk Cousins has been unbelievable on Monday night tonight. He has been fantastic. Kirk Cousins, 32 of 42, 358, 2 touchdowns. Incredible with no Justin Jefferson. But hey, he has a guy that is playing like he's Justin Jefferson. Jordan Addison's been fantastic. All right, here we go. Niners have to think about using their timeouts now. They only have 2. Kirk Cousins takes the snap, play action, rolling to his left. He's going to float it out there. Nope, he's going to throw it inside. Nice tackle by Ward. And he completes it. That's a... Oh, no! Why did I say Warner? I mean Ward. I meant I meant Warner, but Warner's hurt. Oh, no. He's grabbing the left leg. Oh, he's rivaling in pain. This is not good. Oh, my goodness. 3:03 to go. Whew. I got banned in my own chat. Or is it just not me? Can I chat? Hey. Okay, I can still chat. So somebody else pretending to be me. Got it. Got it. Oh, man. Oh, I think he's faking it. I think he's faking. Oh, I think he faked it. They did make him force him to use a timeout, though. Kirk trying to get him to jump, doesn't work. Play action. Kirk throwing it to the left side, but he does complete it. This is so gutsy. Oliver makes the catch. If any of these are incomplete, that's huge. So Fred Warner's back in. I think he faked it. I think he was thinking that maybe if he had an injury that they didn't have to waste a timeout. Wow. All right, 3rd and 3. Can they get off the field? This is the game. This is it. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun, empty backfield, takes the snap, looking to his right, scans the field, and he avoids the rush, and he has a man open. It's Jordan Addison. First down. Wait, there's a flag. What's the flag? The call's against the 49ers. It's over. Holding number 26, and the game is over. Kirk Cousins, 35 for 45, 378, 2 touchdowns, and a pick on the opening drive. Outside of that, he's been fantastic. What a route by Jordan Addison. He is fantastic. Wow. Takes a snap, pitch play to the right is Akers. Akers will lose some yardage here. And that will be the first timeout for San Francisco. Oh, the game's not quite over. Okay, hold on. Did he go out of bounds? Why did the clock stop? Wait, the clock stopped because of the penalty, I guess? Oh, wait. I thought that was going to bring it to the penalty stopped the clock. Wow, the penalty. Even though it was declined, it stopped the clock. It was a defensive hold. It stopped the clock. Oh, that's massive. Okay, it's not over because they get to use their last timeout. One more first down. Now we'll ice it for the Vikings. But because of that, it's not over. Wow. Because if he doesn't throw that flag, he's tackled in bounds. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning, and they basically only have one timeout. I guess it's not technically over, but, I mean, they're already in field goal range. Here we go. Kirk Cousins. Man in motion is Addison. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle, and this one will go for a gain of about 4. So that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning here in the fourth quarter. They are really only on the cusp of field goal range. I mean, they're on the 36, so 54-yarder. Joseph made one from earlier, but he's only 58, 59% in his career over 50 with all the pressure. Wow. 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 Kirk Cousins has been fantastic tonight. I'm going with the Vikings, but it's not over yet. I mean, technically it's not. And now 3rd and 10, they got to run the ball, right? If they run the ball and lose a couple of yards, all of a sudden the Vikings could win this game in regulation. That is nuts. That is nuts. Man. I mean, this is I feel like right now this is a 70% chance to be a first down. With how the Vikings pass game is played tonight, they have been fantastic. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Or do you run? I think you go screen pass here. Screen pass. I think you screen pass it because you're probably going to see a blitz. And your screen game has been fantastic today. I think we see a screen. Kirk in the shotgun. 3rd and 10. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. They do run it. And Akers will get them inside nice field goal range. So there's no timeouts remaining. Vikings will let it go all the way down and take the timeout with 1 second. He's already got the ref standing next to him. Wow, big decision made there. That was a big decision. All right, so Niners will get the ball with a little over a minute to go and needing a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. This game is far from over. This game is far from over. So the Vikings take their timeout. All right, we're gonna go Big Timmy for this field goal. Big Timmy here. We don't want to get it spoiled by this over here, okay? We don't want to get spoiled yet. They're not setting up the kick, but Joseph is running out onto the field. This is a big field goal. If he misses this, oh my goodness. What would it be? A 50-yarder? A 51-yard field goal. A 51-yard field goal attempt here for Greg Joseph. Takes a deep breath, takes his steps backwards, lines it up, 2 steps to the left, looks at his feet, gets set, looks at the field goal one more time, looks down, nods his head. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is no good! No good! And the 49ers will get it at the 41-yard line with 1:11 to go, and a touchdown wins it. Oh my goodness gracious. He misses it wide right. Are you kidding me? In a dome. Greg Joseph with a huge miss, giving it a wide open opportunity now. Wow, it's unbelievable. Here we go. Purdy in the shotgun takes the snap. Purdy looking, quick throw over to the right side. Ooh, dangerous throw, looking for Kittle. Incomplete. Harrison Smith comes up and makes the tackle. 1:07 to go. Plenty of time left, honestly, for this Niners team. What is Kyle Shanahan going to call here? Does he have a clutch gene? Great coverage there by Harrison Smith. Here we go. In the shotgun. Jennings in motion, but stays to the left. 3 receivers to the left. At their own 40, takes the snap, drops back. Looking, throwing it over the middle of the field. Has his man caught by McLeod. Gain of 9. Got to hurry up, though. 1 minute and counting. 3rd down and 1. Shanahan looking to call the play here. Quickly getting to the line. 50 seconds. Purdy calls the play. Takes the snap. Drops back. Blitz coming. Quick throw over to the right side. It will be caught for the first down up to the 40-yard line. 40, 39, 38. McLeod made the catch. They get it to the line of scrimmage, and Purdy will look to spike, and he does with 34 seconds left. This game is coming down to the wire. Let me make sure I'm up to snuff, fast forwarding it here. There's Shanahan pacing the sideline. 15 seconds on the play clock. 2nd and 10. Kittle in motion. 5-man receivers. Empty backfield, takes the snap. 3-man rush. Purdy steps up, avoids the rush, throwing it downfield, and it's intercepted! The Vikings win! The Vikings win! Brock Purdy with 2 fourth-quarter interceptions, and the Vikings get the upset, and they're not dead yet on the year! Wow! Minnesota making a statement saying, we are not dead yet. It's number 24, Cameron Bynum comes up with the picks from the safety spot. And the Vikings ice the game. Brock Purdy, not the same. What a play by Bynum. He looked like he was going to go deep into the cover 2. Instead, sits down, covers McLeod, and it's an interception. Kneel down by Kirk Cousins, and the game, set, match. And it's over at the 20-yard line. Wow. On a 3-man rush, he feels the pressure. And the Vikings take down the San Francisco 49ers on Kirk Cousins' arm. Unbelievable. 35 for 45, 378 yards, 2 touchdowns, was not sacked a single time against this Niners defensive line. Fantastic performance by Kirk Cousins. Jordan Addison with the biggest play of the game. That touchdown before the half was the difference in the game. Are you kidding me? 7 catches, 124 yards, 2 touchdowns with that big 60-yarder with 7 seconds left in the first half. Ices the game. Wow. That was an exciting Monday Night Football performance. Kirk Cousins was absolutely fantastic. And Jordan Addison was unbelievable tonight. Yeah, not a single that's the play right there. Holy smokes. Jordan Addison somehow making that grab. And Jordan Addison, and he was drawing penalties. Like the 7 for 124, 2 tugs doesn't even tell the whole story. How many penalties did he draw today? At least 2, maybe 3 penalties he drew as well with just pure beautiful route running. Jordan Addison, first round pick and his absolute stud in Justin Jefferson's place. Wow. And the Vikings defense, shout out Vikings defense, holding Christian McCaffrey to 15 carries, 45 yards, and a touchdown. Holy smokes. That is incredible. That is incredible. See you on Thursday night then. Wednesday. Well, tomorrow night will be the film review. Are you going to come for the film review? We're doing the film review tomorrow night for the Commanders game. So we'll be doing that. So make sure you stop on through for that one. But of course, we'll be here for the Thursday night game. And the Thursday night game is Bucks versus the Bills. So the Bills are in a little bit of shambles. They lost last week to the Patriots. They fell to 4-3 on the season. Buccaneers also lost last week, 3 for 3 on the year. 3-3, I should say. And then 2-0 on away, 3-1 at home for the Bills. So both teams ready for action here. So, hey, should be an interesting game as well. Then you have the Eagles and Commanders game. We'll be doing at 1 o'clock. Who's the Sunday night game? We have the Bears and Chargers. Yikes. But hey, we'll see Tyson Bagent play, I guess. And then the Raiders and Lions. So not the most exciting, I guess. The best might come on Thursday night, I guess. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Appreciate all of you in the chat. You guys are awesome. I will see you next time. That'll be tomorrow night, 8 o'clock-ish. Come hang out. And I'll see you next time. And until next time!